Memorial weekend is just about here, and if you want to look your best for all those summer parties, start by whitening your teeth.
Our lifestyle expert Tia is here to tell us all about Power Swabs. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, ladies.
Well, you have an important test you want to share with our viewers about their smile.
Yes, absolutely. So we put a panel of people together and we asked them, how much more attractive is a person with a white or brighter smile? Does it really matter? So you're going to see two different slides, a gentleman with a nice white bright smile, and then we've digitally altered his smile to look a little bit more yellow, a little bit more dingy. And of course, this is what happens when you drink tea, wine, cola. Those stains stay in your teeth. And above the board, 100%, they all said the gentleman with a nice white bright smile looks more pulled together, takes care of himself. You know, if you haven't whitened and brightened some time, Power Swabs can definitely get you there fast. It's clinically shown to whiten your teeth on an average 2 shades in just 5 minutes, but 6 shades in 7 days, which is really unheard of.
Well, let's hear what people are saying. These are people who've actually used Power Swabs. They say it's really easy to use and really makes a difference.
Right.
I would just, do the Power Swabs just right before bedtime. And yeah, it was really easy. Took less than 5 minutes, and I noticed a really big result. So I'm really happy with it.
After just 7 days, the results were awesome. Power Swabs was easy to use every day, and each day I could see it better and better. And from beginning to end, it's definitely whiter. They look clean. They feel clean. And people have made comments about it, which is nice.
Tia, can yellow teeth make you look older?
Yes, I think so, and unhealthy. So, maybe you're new on the dating scene, maybe you are job interviewing. Your smile is the first thing that people see, and it should really be on the top of your makeover list. And if you haven't whitened and brightened some time, as you can see, it really makes a difference. I mean, this lovely lady looks fresher, she looks younger, she looks like she takes care of herself. And this is just an amazing way to really whiten and brighten quickly. I don't know of another product on the market that works this quickly, and that's why I like Power Swabs.
Okay, so let's talk about how it works, because it's kind of a 2-step process. And, Danielle was talking, I never really thought about doing it before I go to bed at night. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, so it's a 7-day kit. This should last you about 6 months, and it's a 2-swab system. So you're going to take the first swab, and this is called stain out. So this lifts the stain first, and it helps to rehydrate that enamel. I know a lot of the strips I can't use anymore because they hurt my teeth. So you're just going to kind of swab this on, and you can really get up into that gum line. A lot of the strips miss that. Leave that on for 2 minutes. It foams up really nice. It's a nice minty taste, and then you follow it up with a whitener, which makes a lot of sense to me. And so you can just kind of swab this on. Maybe you have a stained tooth that needs a little bit more work than the others. Leave that on 5 minutes, 7 days. Do this before you go to bed. That's what I do. You're going to wake up with a nice white, bright smile, and this should last you 6 months.
And you mentioned it's a 7-day course, but we'll notice some difference right away.
Absolutely, yeah. So clinically shown to whiten your teeth on an average, again, 2 shades. 2 shades in just 5 minutes. But if you do the 7-day kit, much longer,
And I want to, if we can, put up the product comparison chart, because this is different than a lot of other products, because it also works on veneers, caps, crowns, things like that.
Absolutely. So if you have someone in your household that not only wants to whiten and brighten, get them one as well if you want to lift stains off of caps, crowns, and veneers. And again, you're not going to the dentist to get fitted for the expensive trays. You're not going to the drugstore. Sometimes those are so time-consuming. I like this product because it helps with teeth sensitivity, and it whitens and brightens in about 5 minutes, which is pretty amazing.
And she brought the quick stick with her, too. That's coming for the special. That's like the Tide Out.
Yes.
It's like during the day.
Exactly. So I had my coffee this morning, so I just used this to whiten and maintain that nice white, bright smile after my 7-day kit. It's an amazing little tool. Whenever you get a kit, you will actually include one of this. So pop it in your purse, in your briefcase. You really maintain that nice white, bright smile at all your events this season.
Well, here's a look at that deal. It is 40% off, plus free shipping and that free quick stick.
All you have to do is call now, 1-800-741-8297, or head online, powerswabs.com. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, ladies.